we're really the ones to go to for something like
Yes.
this, which is like, what do you name your child? It's a big question. And this person here is asking, is Santa a good name for a child?
Well, I would say yes, but you may have some copyright problems in life because, Santa does not fully give away his endorsement to anyone.
Yeah.
I mean, there's Coca-Cola, you got M&M's,
Yeah.
Rankin Bass Productions with their stop motions.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what happened one time? They gave it away without caring? You got a movie like Fred Claus.
Oh, you're right. And you know the thing
Santa was not happy about it.
if you just go through with naming him that without asking, the thing is, Santa is this is a little known. He is extremely litigious. He will sue.
Oh, he loves his lawsuit.
My God, like the second he hears wind that someone is named Santa and it wasn't like gone through the legal process, there wasn't any like middleman, there was no lawyer involved. He will lawyer up. He will come to you, and
that's the thing. That's how you find out you're going to be in court. He'll go to you and go, ho, 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 I'll see you in court. And on my naughty list.
Actually, I think...
I hope that there's no unfortunate people who get this naughty list, like a bounty hunter or something, or a hitman. Because apparently I also live in Star Wars time, too. Ho, ho, ho! I'll be back because I know Chewbacca from the holiday special. Ho, ho, ho!
It's funny. Santa is so like into just getting people that I actually think he actually on his rounds a lot of nights he actually will serve people as well.
Yes.
Which is actually a pretty good disguise because he'll go down the chimney, he'll go, ho, 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 is there someone named Lyle Evans here? And they're like, oh my gosh, I'm Lyle Evans, are you Santa? You just got served.
Oh, yes. Well, maybe Santa is also a bounty hunter. He goes, ho, ho, ho. Jack, is that you? Why, yes, it's me. Jack, Santa, I've been waiting 20 years to see you. Ho, ho, ho. You know who's waited a long time to see you? Your ex-wife Trish with the child support. You haven't been paying it now. Ho, ho, ho. You get to go to jail. Now, remember, Santa's had a rough night, so be good, or Santa's gonna have to hurt you and break your kneecaps with this candy cane. Ho, ho, ho. No, Santa, you're not gonna take me. Ho, ho, ho. Get him, Rudolph.
He's
Santa bounty hunter, and you gotta have like a cool theme song too, with electric guitars, and the person is screaming, "Santa Claus, bounty hunter!"
Yeah, and there's some little bells.
And Santa Claus, he has no sleeves on his coat. Yeah. There's ho, 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 and milk and cookies.
Yeah. He's just pawing milk and cookies in one hand and swinging a candy cane pipe at someone's legs with the other hand. Yeah.
And then there's afterwards, after he's captured, what was his name? Jack, the deadbeat father who refuses to pay child support. Yeah. Like the cops are taking him away. And the cops are just like, hey, Santa, you think you maybe went a little rough on Jack? Ho, ho, ho. And he says that as he's drinking a beer with a cigar in his mouth.
Hey, Santa, I thought you were more of an eggnog guy.
There's there's nothing that's going too rough on the holidays, especially for people on the naughty list. But then you better hope that Santa never does anything illegal like breaking and entering. Because otherwise, if he goes to prison, then there's all these people going, you sent me here, Claus! I'm going to get you!
Yeah. And the other thing is, if you do try to try him with any crimes, like I said, he's very litigious. He will win the court case. Somehow.
Oh, right. He knows how to bribe a judge.
He has the best lawyers.
In fact, a lot of judges look like Santa Claus. He's almost like Count Olaf.
Yeah,
disguise.
Yeah, he's always in a new
There's
disguise.
like Jack is in his trial, and he's just like, all right, I think I got a fair chance. I'm going to represent myself because I'm Jack, and I'm a deadbeat father, and this is the best decision I can make, was to represent myself. And then there's, you have someone, a very short bailiff who's just like, all rise for Honorable Kringle. And Jack's just like, all right, I like the sound of this guy. And then you hear the footsteps and someone going up to the bench. Santa Claus in a black robe.
Yeah.
Oh, happy holidays, Jack. No, that's not going to be a fair trial.
Roll up his sleeve, he has a ho 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 tattoo on his arm.
That's right. He's like, that's Santa Claus. Don't you believe me? That is Santa Claus up there on the bench. I think someone's been hitting the eggnog a little early, Jack. That's gonna lead to a harsher sentence.
Yep.
And then before he hits the gavel, there's, Jack, I sentence you to 2 years in prison. Ha, 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 clang.
All of his henchmen are the elves.
Yes. No, he's got the flying rain. It's not fair. This court session is a sham. There you go.
We're ruining Christmas.
Yes. If there's one thing you wanted to hear at Christmas time, it's that Santa Claus is now a bounty hunter that goes after deadbeat fathers and sends them to prison in the holidays.
Serves people.
Yes. But I mean, what else is he gonna do? Christmas is just one day a year.
I know, and he's basically just a manager. Like, he delegates all the other work.
I know.
So
he sits his butt in a sleigh. The reindeer do all the work.
It's sort of like, you know what it's kind of like? It's like in that episode of The Office where Michael has everything land on one Friday every few months.
Yes.
He's like the manager who just leaves all the work for everyone else, but he has this one day where he has to sign everything. And so he just
elves are just like, this is illegal, and Rudolph's just like, I don't care. Rudolph is Stanley.
Yeah.
Rudolph, what do you think of this idea? Did I stutter? Okay, everyone, put on a brave face. I just don't understand why you don't like me.
Santa, have you considered not leaving all this to the one day at the end of the year on Christmas Eve? I mean, don't you think you could spread it out? Maybe do another, you could do winter like in the lower hemisphere, maybe sometime in the summer, so you don't have to do the entire world in one night. He's like, not right now. I'm busy. I assure you, I'll get the presents delivered.
And then there's always that one time where Elf is talking to the camera about how about a few times a year, all this work will pile up and Santa will get very sick. Buddy the Elf is always gravely concerned. When did this happen, Santa? When I came in with the papers? Oh, yes.
Wow.
There we go.
So, what was it? We have to answer this question.
The question what? Oh, should you name your kid Santa Claus? I'd say yes, but be wary.
Yeah, you should probably go through the proper channels.
Maybe spell it differently.
Yeah, you go through the proper channels.
Do you know that the movie The Santa Claus with Tim Allen is why I can't properly spell Santa Claus?
Right.
Because there's the red E, and the logo is all green except for the red E. And it always confuses me. Am I supposed to do the red E? Am I supposed to put the E there?
Yeah.
Or no E? What's it supposed to be?
Yeah, they're doing a pun.
Yes.
Yeah, and you know it.
Way to go, puns.
Yeah, confusing us all.
Exactly.
So I guess the answer is if you can lawyer up and you think you can face Santa, or if you think you can go through the proper channels and get the rights, then
there you go.
Then yes, there won't be any problems going forward if you do. Yeah.
Remember, you screw up, he's coming after you.
Oh yeah.
Because you better watch out.
Yeah.
You better not cry. For the love of God, don't pout. Because he'll come to town and he'll beat you senseless until you give up the rights.
With a candy cane pipe.
That's right.
Yeah. So there's the answer.
I guess so. We solved it.
Case
I'm very
closed.
proud of what we accomplished.